Na nyinyi mko ready?
Tuko ready.
Haya. 1 2 3 action.
Abdalla. Kuna kitabu najua tulikuwa tunasoma kidato cha 4.
Inaitwa
Kidato cha 4. Kilikuwa inaitwa kitabu kilikuwa kinaitwa Siku Njema. Sasa pale ndani kuna mwanadada.
Uko ndani ya hiyo book. Kuna dem fulani, kuna msichana.
Kuna mwanadada pale alikuwa anaitwa Amina kutoka Mombasa jamani. Sasa tunasema Amina mpenda sisemi sana sababu nikisema mambo yataharibika. Ujambo mzima, karibu tena kipindi twakilete.
Kwali githweri. Nitugakiaria riu. Uri tugikatia.
Jamani, ukiwa na mke kama huyu jamani utamfanyia nini? Utampenda ama utamdekeza?
Utamlombo tov. Wait, introduce episode.
I didn't expect that from you kabisa.
I know, yeah.
Enda toa. Heri moko. Karibuni sana kwa Mitabo. My name is Fred.
And this is Riri. Sema kama unajua Kiswahili.
The right.
Sema vile iko.
Unajua nikisema kwa Kiswahili jamani ni nzuri sana. Ni Riri. Nikisema kwa Kiswahili.
It's okay, Riri.
Familia.
Riri what?
Familia. Sitashindwa.
Haya, sawa. Endelee basi.
Wakaribishe wageni.
Haya.
Tigidimani niki.
Anyway, welcome.
Yeah,
we are the Riri family. Kama alivyosema yeye anaitwa Fred, mimi naitwa Ann, muite Riri.
Tukiona the first year, I remember very well. Nilikuwa naandika jina langu Fred Ann. Unakumbuka? Kuna watu bado. Wewe wacha usifanye hizo vitu za watu wakiria.
Why did you stop writing your name as Fred Ann?
Sasa utapigia mheshimiwa MP wa kwetu wewe ni msichana ama wewe
Nikiwedo. The rap is still there. The name is what disappeared.
Yeah.
But it is
somehow
with our song. So thanks for joining us again.
Once again.
We go on with that series of just looking at the highlights.
Don't make it look like a series
ile ya nini. Oh, sorry.
Prison Break.
Sawa. Sio Prison Break. We are back to that thing that we said we will do. Anyway, we're just looking back at our marriage, the 8 years.
Been married for 8 years.
How they've been,
8 years.
8 years.
Dada nimekuwa miaka 8.
Several children. Ndugu nimeolewa wana miaka 8. Gidia, kwani niwe tu umeoa? Hata mimi nimeolewa. Na siligi.
8 years of marriage and we thank God. It's been a good ride. It's been a good ride.
It's been an awesome ride. Ride because
with a lot of challenges of course. But the first year.
Year 1. Wabie nini unakubuka sana ukikubuka ule mwaka kwaja. Ni nini kinakuja mule akilini mwako?
Pastor wetu alituambia Reverend Jotha Munene.
Ako wapi?
Ako kule Mombasa. Akatuambia tafadhali musipate mtoto the first 2 years.
By the way,
tunasikiaga
alitu advise actually Pastor Jotha tried to advise us that amechapo transfer.
Amenda hapana kwa bado Mombasa.
Tutamuuliza Facebook. Then our best couple also told us.
Yes. The Keharas, dad man and mom.
Take time fast when you marry, bond.
Enjoy life.
When children come, they
travel.
Change life. But
travel.
Nani kama sisi.
Watu hapo ambao wanapendana.
Tunapendana. And then, didn't we need to?
Tukaenda honeymoon.
Anyway, tukaenda honeymoon.
Hey.
Our first is what we can call a honeymoon, baby.
Yes.
Wewe
umeilandisha tu hivyo.
Sorry. Okay,
tukaenda honeymoon. Maudo.
Kwani unataka tu describe kama tulifanya honeymoon?
Maudo. mtoto akakuja.
Kwani alikuja saa hiyo honeymoon? Okay, alikuja ndani ya mwili. Anyway, yeah, so what we are trying to say is
yes.
Anyway, yeah, so we had a honeymoon baby.
Usually
remember that
hatukusikia pasi. Hatukusikia.
We remember that because it really did shape
change
our
things.
marriage.
Yeah.
Because it's true what they used to tell us, that when babies come they change things. And of course when you're not married, it's different from when you're married. So not married was courting. Then we come into marriage, and it makes perfect sense to first of all hang around and juaneni,
and then more dates.
Yeah.
And najua say wengi, by the way, before they marry, they meet probably once a week, wanaenda coffee dates.
You're not able to meet as
often. So I think the reason why we are being told to stay like for 2 years, 2 years, not below 2 years, is because you can go for more dates, because now you are together more often. You can hang out, you can travel together,
you can fight more, which also helps, like, because you're together every day, so you will have more happy moments, you will have more grinding moments, because you can't run away from each other.
Courting is not marrying.
Courting is easier. I think you're still being a little nice,
reserved,
and also time in our limit, because you're not together all the time. Then there are experiences you'll only experience when you're married. So anyway, tukakosa kusikiza nani kama sisi. Sisi
mabingwa watetezi. Mabingwa watetezi. Ufaransa ama ni Argentina.
Wachana na hiyo story ya France.
Mabingwa watetezi wakatetea haki ya mtoto.
Mtoto afike. Tukatetea human rights za mtoto.
The baby came.
Anyway,
and as soon as the baby came, the baby did not come. Alikuwa kwa kirea, inside the kirea, crogorotods inaitwa aje na kodeni
inaitwa mitochondria.
Hiyo uongo wake. Kiuongo useme hivyo. So daktari akamwambia mgongo imekataa.
By there I was unable to do a lot of things by month 3.
3 years.
By the time I was finishing the first shit I could do.
Trimester. Ulizeeka.
By the time I was finishing the first trimester, I could barely bend to wash anything. If you have a washing machine, shukuru Mungu sisi hatukuwa nayo hiyo mwaka kwanza. So we were still quite hustlers, and here we are. And then also
we didn't have a house help.
Yeah, of course we didn't have a house help. We had
year.
not planned to employ a house help in the first year. So but we must.
Mambo ya house help naongeza hapo ndio useme vile ambavyo nilijitolea kuwa house nini unataka
kwa
tareda sifa modo
aga. Si unajua mimi ni mtu wa order.
Sorry mwalimu.
Miaka 8 ujui bibi yako? Hebu abia hiki ready. Anyway, so what was I saying? You have cut my train of thought.
Wewe tafuta hiyo train yako.
Sawa. My train of thought was it's not to say that then it means it was all gloom and doom.
We were actually very happy.
We were
truly happy that you should have seen us tukitembea tukiwa hapa. Unajua sasa hii the Kenya we need ndio inakuja sasa. Hapo kulikuwa na mtu we were happy. We were truly happy by the way about the baby.
We were really happy about the baby.
It's just that it came with a lot of challenges. And so she couldn't hangeinama, hangefanya anything. Hangeosha nguo. So who was left?
Wanangoja useme kitu ingine hiyo haitakuja.
Hawezi shindwa. Huyo hawezi shindwa.
So what came in handy and what prevented it from being all gloom and doom is the fact that here was a baby. First of all, it's not to say that then that the baby was a bad thing. No, it's only originally we had wanted to stay longer, but then here is the baby, and the baby is a good thing. And me, I loved still do love babies. Like before I was married, I have 1,000,001 pictures of me and people's babies.
She wanted 7 children. Nairobi.
I loved it. Imekuwa ngumu.
Nairobi.
Imekuwa ngumu. Yes, CBC, nannies, wacha tukae hapo penye tuko. Anyway, so we loved, the baby came. Then also the fact that he was, what do we call this? Very, not just accommodating, but also...
Loving people, loving. Sema loving.
Loving. helpful.
Yeah.
By the way mse nikae ndio alienda hivyo akakuwa mboch.
Tena usianza kunipea majina sister.
Haya, he was a very helpful husband.
Yes,
he was not a house
very
help.
important.
He was a very helpful husband. So he actually washed our clothes from month 3
all the way after giving birth.
So
I think the 6 months. Nijipea sababu unaweza anza kusahau hapa nisaulike nisitambulike na wanaume wengine. Nimemaliza sorry kanua.
Yeah, so he did the washing, he did a lot of
so it's important for men to help with the house chores.
It is help. I wonder if I wonder what you expect. Okay, you don't help her and
you don't have a house help.
Yeah, there's no one to help her and
but we also bonded that time a lot.
Yeah, we also bonded a lot. We didn't because it's one thing to find yourself in a challenge, and then it's the other thing to sit in the challenge and be comfortable with it. We didn't just sit there. Like, I must say, I didn't have those easy pregnancies where people feel nothing. No, there was a lot of those morning sickness, which really, doctors and linguists, you need to tell us about this morning thing, because it never happens in the morning. But then we still jumped off the challenge, and we like that being purposeful. Like, whatever point we are at in life, we know we need to bond. We know we need to know each other. That first year, we didn't even have a telly in the house.
Yeah, I think the first 3 years, actually.
Yeah.
The first 3 years.
We didn't have a TV. We did have good phones, but by the way, we didn't used to be. I don't even know. Hii tabia kukuja kwa simu
tuseme hiyo tutaongea baadaye sababu nikasharage kabaya sana kwa doa.
Yeah. But we used to have a lot of time. We cooked together. We used to go to soko. We used to take long walks. So that really helped. So that the challenge of having a honeymoon baby didn't inaitwaje?
Haikutuweka chini tukasema kwa nini mtoto amekuja. Unajua kuna watu wanasema hakakuwa kamepangiwa. Ule ni hapana. We actually enjoyed the journey. But it came with a lot of challenges. I think it's the same year that I started working early morning show.
Ndo ulipata ile show
pale. So pale Radio Maisha naingia saa 10 asubuhi. So I'd leave her at home
at 3 a.m.
Yes, I used to leave the house at around 3:20 every day. And so ukweli ni kwamba wewe mwanaume ukipata kazi asubuhi mapema saa 9 utaamsha bibi yako akupikie chai.
Iliacha ku make sense.
Hapo ndio ndugu zanguni mambo ya chai kupikiwa asubuhi kababam iliisha. Is a tradition that wanaume tunapenda sana kachai kabibi. But ukweli ni kwamba it was difficult. I didn't think it was making sense to wake her up at that time. To cook breakfast for me.
I would have loved to serve him breakfast in bed, but I mean, kitanda saa 9 ya asubuhi inafaa kuwa imelaliwa, sio kuliwa.
Haya. Hapana wewe umesema vitu. Hakuna umesema vitu za ajabu.
Hapana. Ni kitanda kulaliwa. Okay. Haya, wacha tuseme basi
hapo tutakat.
Don't kill my point. Let's say it in a different language. At 3 a.m. a bed is supposed to be slept on.
Yes.
Not eaten on. Not dined on.
So she couldn't wake up at that time, and so it was one of the biggest challenge. I started tulikuwa napika I think chai usiku. Tunapiga pasi usiku. By the way, hangepika mpaka pasi sababu mgongo kunuma. Haya papa.
Mimi sipigangi pasi.
Wacha
tuseme tu mtu anafanya ile yenye
anaweza.
Ka strength kanafika hapo. Pia saa zingine ni ka health issue ka pale kuinama kila wakati kanaweza kukuchida. Ni vizuri mna accept kwamba hivyo ndivyo maudo yako.
Mako. And then the baby came.
The baby came also. It was via CS.
And so 6 weeks. Watu wa Mungu 6 weeks wanaume tunajikaza kisabuni. Sina sabuni kisabuni. 6 weeks wadau.
But pia ulichukua leave
Kwa nini unataka tuongee hiyo story? Umekata bio.
No,
6 weeks ndugu zanguni. Unakaa hivyo unagojea Mungu ukiomba hallelujah hallelujah.
Ni unasema sawa.
Kwenye nakwambia ni Nyahururu na ni mbali.
Sawa.
So 6 weeks.
Me, I'm just innocent.
Yes, so you can't do anything. Actually it becomes more than that because wound lazima ipone.
Yeah.
Mambo ya watu wazima kidogo inakuwa ngumu.
Inaweza kuwa kasharage
kidogo mambo ya watu wazima.
Ni vizuri kuangalia hapa na pale kama viko na vile bado watu wanaweza kufurahia maisha.
Hatutaongea sana hiyo, acha iongee.
Hatutaongea hapa.
Kwa
sababu hiyo ni episode.
Hiyo tutawaita seminar. Todo. Hizi video watoto wetu wataona siku moja wanze hi mokoro.
Not now then yeah.
So tutawaita seminar.
On top of the spell of 6 weeks. Anyway, he was very supportive, I must say. He was very supportive and I believe that really helped us. But I think if I was having already, honeymoon baby, it's a little confusing. Umeoleka you want to show vile wewe ni pro kupikia yeye sijui nini depending on how you are socialized. Me, I was there wanting to make him happy with my special meals. Then kidogo 3 weeks into the marriage, 1 month into the marriage, harufu ya kitunguu inafanya nisikie kupuke.
Anasema nilikuwa napika sana wadau.
Confusion galore. So by the way, what we believe is it's good to give it time.
Just give it time.
Personally, I don't give, like it doesn't have to be 2 years, 3 years, whatever, but you just reasonably give yourselves time to bond. Honestly, when the children come, life
things changes. Because the focus changes mostly from ourselves to the baby.
Yeah, we have
it's
now.
A fact.
It's a baby.
It's a small baby. You cannot keep having more time together. You have now. You have to devote some time for the baby, and so it becomes very difficult, very difficult to even bond the way we would have wanted.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And especially the bonding of the foundation.
Yes.
Of the marriage.
And the foundation is built the first 2 years. 3 years.
2-3 years. Hiyo honeymoon stage muhimu sana.
And the honeymoon stage is 3 years in essence.
Honeymoon. Gunganeni vichwa, bring them back together or all that becomes different when a baby comes. Of course, after the baby comes, ndo certain aleteni house help then.
Yeah, so we brought the house help after 7 months, I think so. Because again, it became difficult kufanya kila kitu.
And then you were also going back to work.
It's you who was going back to work.
No, after you took leave and then nini kuhioheria and then
unasikia nilihioheria mtu kwa Kikuyu hiyo ni nini?
It is too hot for some. To eat for some. No, nile kupika na saik.
Kupikia mtu akipata mtoto. Yeah. So there's those challenges, but we truly enjoyed, but I would advise people to just take their time. For me, maybe she has a different view, but I would advise...
Are you sure I have a different view?
She doesn't have a different view. We have one view.
Yes.
Bibi, na unajua huyu wangu ni Wanyeri, lakini hajai nipiga watu wa Mungu. Hajawahi nipiga. Tena ananianzia wapi na hii mwili yote.
Wait. Try to wait. Of course, do the necessary homework early enough. That was one of our downfalls. We did the homework too late, so...
Homework unamaanisha?
Homework then what birth control methods is safe for you before you even conceive a first one and all those logistics. If it's hormonal, is it tena going to come to affect your libido na ni honeymoon stage, hiyo ni homework mingi sana mtu anafanya. So you don't do it last minute when you're going to wed. Sasa si ni wewe umeniuliza homework ni kusema nini? Ni gomera kinyohoro wake.
Kipindi kinaishia hapo kwa sasa. Next episode wadau, we're just looking at what is happening, what has happened the last 8 years. So we'll tell you about year 2. And the things that stood out in year 2. Do you tell them to subscribe or I tell them?
Ambie.
Or subscribe.
Subscribe. hit the notification bell,
Wewe.
comments, tell us,
Sasa
what you
ikizunguka
think,
kaongea yote.
questions. Yeah, we will try to answer where we can. We'll lead you in the right direction where we know
Dr.
where
Phil.
you can get help and answers. Like the video. We advise you not to dislike if you don't like it. You can always put a comment over there and tell us what you didn't like about the video. That's a better thing. That's a better thing.
Thank you so very much
real,
for watching.
Guys. It's been real.
It's been real, really family.
It's been
Really
real
familiar.
Really family.
Really.
Yeah, it's been
Family.
really real at Riri.
Digivia man. Hii ni familia Riri.